Hi everybody and welcome back to the channel again. So there's been a story that's come out in the last 24 hours in regards to the BBC licence fee, which could be scrapped by the end of 2027. Obviously they can't do it any time before then because of the contract that the BBC have at the moment, which all sounds good because nobody likes paying the licence fee. People always complaining that people at the BBC, as in presenters and everything, newsreaders, all that, are well over paid, but they're biased. You can go down a load of different rabbit holes, and I could probably extend this for half an hour, but I don't want to go down that route. So what are they talking about? Well, basically what they're talking about is scrapping the license fee, okay, which I think is about December 2027 when the contract comes to an end, and swap it for tax. Now, my first question would be, is there any real difference? Because it's a tax at the end of the day. Unless you do not watch any streaming of any kind, any live TV of any kind, you've got to pay the license fee. Okay, so unless you're watching, say for instance, I suppose Netflix or something like that, you don't have to pay it. But if you do, you're going to be stitched up by paying the license fee. So the Culture Secretary, Lisa Nandy's been looking into this and basically said, but she's looking to potentially abolish the annual fee at the end of the corporation's current charter, which is in December 2027. And there were reports last night that the money to fund programs would instead come from taxes collected by the government, which means, the first question I would be saying is, does that mean they're going to get more money? Does that mean that they're going to get less money? Are we still going to get value for money? Is it going to come out of, I don't know, income tax or corporation tax that businesses pay? How are they actually going to do it? Are they going to create a new tax that everybody's going to end up paying? So all these people that are saying, oh yeah, but I don't watch TV and everything, and I do not like the BBC, and I'm not going to pay it, are they going to be shafted right royally that they're going to have no option but to pay it because it's taxation at the end of the day? Unless you potentially want to risk prison, you got to pay your taxes at the end of the day. So is this just a way of the government making sure that everybody pays the license fee at the end of the day? There's a lot, like I said, there's a lot of rabbit holes you can go down for the reason that they're going to do this. I know a lot of people would say, just get rid of the license fee. Let the BBC run themselves a bit like the likes of all other TV stations do via advertising. It's not as if potentially the BBC aren't going to get any advertising money or anything as things stands. They work with other organisations anyway. So let me know what you think, because the irony is I can see a lot of problems coming down the road if they're going to look at doing it via taxes. A lot of people aren't going to be happy about that, but she says she wants to open the conversation and make it a national discussion. Never really known a politician that really wants a national discussion. Look at Brexit. Classic example. They wanted a national discussion. Soon as all was well and done, they didn't want that national discussion. They tried to change everything. So, like I said, let us know in the comments down below what you personally think. But for now, thanks for watching, and I'll speak to you again a bit later.